Well, Happy New Year! Yay! Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, January 1st, 2019. And it's cold out here. It rained most of the night, but it didn't go below 32, although it's slowly working its way down there now. It's a little windy and breezy, and the wind chill makes it a little cooler, but it's 33. And I'm looking at a couple puddles, and they look fine. So I think it's going to be like it was yesterday. So, anyway, I wasn't going to vlog today, but then I thought, what the heck? I'm going to do it to stay on track. I'm going to take all my Christmas decorations down today. Jim's going to watch football. So I'm going to do the living room first, so it won't be in his way. And then stay on track, obviously. But when I was going through Facebook, I saw a quote from Cindy Pope that I really liked. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. So true. I started the year off last year better, and my ending wasn't that great, but I'm going to do better this year. I am definitely going to reach my goal this year. I have to keep reminding myself of that. I'm more dedicated. I'm going to be more dedicated this year to following the program. I know a lot of people blame the freestyle program, and I really don't think that it had anything to do with the freestyle. I just think I got a little cocky. I think I just thought I know how to handle this, and I really didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. But I'm proud of the fact that I reined myself in. That even though there were a lot of gains, and you saw that there was a lot of gains, but I ended the year on a good note. I had a loss for the year. Could have lost more if I didn't have such massive gains, but you know, I learned a lot about myself in 2018. 2017 was the year of Sandy. I would have to say that 2018 was the year of learning about Sandy, and 2019 is going to be the best year for Sandy, because it's going to be Sandy's best year. That's my year. This is my year. I am going to reach my goal. I'm going to achieve everything I set out to do. I'm going to conquer small conquering, but I figured out a way to upload longer than 15-minute videos. It took me a while to figure it out, because I do it right on my phone, and I figured out how to do it on my phone, and I researched it, and this is the year of a better Sandy. It just is. It's just going to be a better me, and it's just going to be a better me. That's the year. That's the theme for the year. A better me. It's not even going to be a better Sandy. It's going to be a better me. So we can all share the same dream, because I'm going to do this. I really am. I'm determined, and I know everybody's determined on January 1st. Everybody says, yo, go ho, you know, the gym's going to be packed tomorrow. Weight Watchers meetings on the rest of the week and all up until next week are going to be packed. And I think the people that are there on February 1st are the ones that are really going to say that this is the year about me, because they're really going to be committed to it, not just for a month, for the whole year. I'm not saying this is the month for me. This is the year of me. And so let's do it. Like I said, I really don't have any plans other than taking my stuff down. I know what I'm going to have for breakfast. I think I'm going to have some pancakes and a banana, because my banana is about ready to turn. And then for lunch, I think I'm going to have a half a sandwich, and I still haven't determined on dinner. When I get back, I'm going to look in the freezer and see what I have. I think I have some chicken, so I think I'm going to have chicken for dinner. But it's a holiday, but you know what? It's not a holiday that I'm going to go crazy with. And last night, Jim and I just stayed home. We didn't go anywhere. We just watched TV, and we stayed on track. We didn't even have any little snacks to eat during the thing, and it was fine. But am I the only one that was, I don't know if it's just that I'm getting old or what, but we switched between ABC, NBC, and CNN, and also Canada, because we get Canadian stations here, for their New Year's Eve celebrations. I found them to be quite boring, unorganized, and just not fun, just not entertaining at all. We kept, maybe if I would have stuck with the channel long enough, but it was just bad all the way around. It was just bad. And I don't know if it was just because the weather in Times Square was so bad. It was just the whole productions of them. Just me. I think that's just a sign I'm getting old, because I bet you younger people. Okay, that was the networks giving their opinion of what I just said, because they knocked me right off my stoop. And you fell to the ground. Are you hurt? I should have asked you that first. Are you hurt? Are you okay? In my family, we ask, are you okay? You're okay. You're okay. You fell. All right. Okay, let's go for a walk in case they haunt me again. So let's go. Okay, I'm back. It wasn't as cold as I thought, and it wasn't as icy. I mean, there was a few little patches of ice, but it wasn't too bad. I could see it. I'm gonna go in, drink my water. I've already drank 16 ounces. Gonna go in, drink another 34, and then tackle the Christmas stuff. So stay with me. We'll see what the day brings. Sorry about dropping you earlier. Hopefully you didn't hurt yourself. Okay, we're gonna eat breakfast now. So let's start, because I'm hungry. I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, exercise and eating right creates a debt that your body repays. 23 smart points, 5 for my half a cup of Kodiak pancake mix, 1 point for it's a little bit less than a half a cup of sugar-free syrup, 3 points for my center cut bacon, and 0 for my egg, banana, tea, and water. It's a 9-point breakfast. I have 14 points left. For dinner, I'm going to have a baked potato, a piece of chicken, some pineapple, a sugar-free pudding, and a glass of iced tea. So it's 5 points for my baked potato, 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 points for the chicken because of what I used to marinate it. That's why I count 2 points. 1 point for a teaspoon of cheese on my potato, 0 for my iced tea, and 2 for my chocolate pudding. It's 13 points. I still had 1 point left over for the day. Okay, I was going to share with you my goals for January. My goals for January are to drink at least 60 ounces of water a day. I'm going to do some sort of exercise every day. I'm going to try a new meal idea. To me, that's like changing up my breakfast, but I might try a different recipe. I'm going to try to save $50 every month in my Christmas account. That's going to be kind of hard for me because I spend money too crazy. I'm going to reflect on my previous day, and I'm going to track on the weekends. So those are my goals. And I took a picture this morning of my January 1st, how I looked, and we'll see how I look on February 1st. Well, thank you everybody for checking my math. As you can see, I think I'm pretty good in math, but then when I don't know what I was doing. You know what I think I did was when I was adding it up on my adding machine, I probably forgot to hit a decimal point because I really only gained, not that it's good that I only gained, oh see, and I said only. Ooh. See, I don't listen to myself. But I gained 51 pounds, not 86.1 pounds. That's a lot better than 86. And I still lost 7.4 for the year. But I'm going to move on from there. Thank you for pointing that out to me because everybody kept saying, how did you come up with that number? So there's a few people that missed the shout outs, so I'm going to do them now because I feel bad that they didn't, I don't know if it was just that I was late looking at them or I don't know. But anyway, Estelle Howe has lost 44 pounds since January 2018 and she's 84 years old. So that just shows you that, you can still lose no matter what your age. Lisa Vickroy has lost 100 pounds in 11 months. And so she gave a comment out to Melissa. Let me look for Melissa's last name again. Actually, you think I'd know it by now because I was so bad to her. I'm gonna find you, Melissa. Melissa Collins. I wasn't trying to dissuade her from making her goal. I wasn't trying to be like, to not encourage her or to doubt her or anything like that. I guess I was just speaking for myself. If I set myself too lofty of a goal and I don't hit it, then I get discouraged and I blame myself for not reaching the goal that I set, and then I just sabotage myself. And that was my fear, that you set a goal that maybe might be too unrealistic, but obviously it's not because so many people have been pointing out that it's a very realistic goal, and I apologize for telling you that. Please know from my heart, my intention was just to lift your spirits and know that even if you don't lose your 75 or 100 pounds, any amount of weight that you lose is good. And forgive me. That's all I can say is forgive me. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have said it. But anyway, Lisa Vickroy also said her word for the year is going to be simplify. Lainey's Life said her word is going to be consistent. Melissa Collins has a goal of having a blue dot every day for the month of January. Paige Parsons Lewis, no, you're not too late. She lost 23 pounds in 2008, 2010. She kind of kept it off or stayed that, and then in 2017 got back on track and lost another 53, so she's had a total of 76 pounds lost. A Cat on Point, she's got the same word as me, reflect, because I am going to reflect. Judy Rivet is going to use the word accountable, and I think we all need to do that. We all need to be accountable. Keto Crazy Tammy now is, her word is commitment, and she plans on getting under 200 pounds. I think with commitment as your word, you will do it. Linda P. is off her blood pressure medications, and she's lost 51.6 pounds since 2017. Diana Antu, I am so sorry. She sent me a text message, and I didn't see it. I don't know how my phone has been acting up in that. But anyway, her two words are perseverance and determination. And she did run a 5K, and she came in second in her age group. And Estelle Howe has lost 44 pounds in 2018. So we're all doing quite well. We really are. I've got most of my Christmas decorations done. The only thing left is the tree. But I'm just tired. I'm done. So, and then when I drop my phone, I have a screen protector, so I have to get a new screen protector, but I cracked the screen protector. The phone is fine. It's just the protector, so I got to get a new protector. And hopefully nobody took offense. My family, I've told you the story when I went to, well, maybe I got some new subscribers. We went to Greenfield Village for our anniversary one year, and Jim had given me a reclining chair, lawn chair, that, you sit in and it comes up, and it had like the little space in between where you could put your feet when you wanted to stand up. And this is when I was heavy, and cake was just calling my name. And we had cake for my anniversary. They sang to me, and then I got up to get the cake, my piece of cake, and I forgot that I was in a reclining chair, and I got all wrapped up in the chair, and I went rolling, and I fell, and it was a sight, let me tell you. And my group of family that was with us, they saw that I was okay. Once they saw that I was okay, they were laughing their asses off. They were laughing so hard, to the point that people that were around us came over to help this poor old woman get up out of the chair, because they're thinking, how rude, how could they be so mean to them? I loved it. It was just, that was a fat moment. It really was, and I should have known better. But I don't use an umbrella when it rains. I've had a couple people ask me how come I didn't have an umbrella. Jim uses an umbrella all the time. If I get wet, I get wet. I don't like holding an umbrella, so I don't use an umbrella. I have a hat. That was good enough. And I don't walk when it's really icy. I knew that there'd be little patches of ice, but I could see them, so that was fine, because I know Anita's a little worried about me walking, and so is Diane Dravinsky. She's a little worried about me walking, too. I walk with my head down when it's icy, and just watch where I'm walking so that I can see if there's any ice, because I know that there's going to come a time pretty soon, because it's winter in Michigan, that I'm not going to be able to get outside and walk. But as long as I can get out there and walk, I'm going to get out there and walk. Okay, I've got 20 more pages of this book. And, oh my gosh, this is a really good read. It really was a good read. I didn't realize, and I think most actors, it seems to me, are very insecure. And she seems very insecure. And when she had her speech, you like me, you really, really like me. The book explains very much why she would think that. And I highly recommend the book. It was really good. So if your library has it, check it out, because it took me a long time to read it, because I got it in December, Christmas time. I just read a little bit each night, because I was busy with shopping and wrapping and things like that. But it was a good read. So tomorrow I go back to the eye doctor's. So I should be able to see the chart this time, and just to check my vision, and just stay on plan. If it's supposed to be nice in the morning. It's supposed to be cold, but it's not supposed to rain or snow or anything like that. So I should be able to get a walk in the morning. And then my eye doctor appointment's in the afternoon. And then I don't know if I'm going to take the tree down tomorrow or just wait till the weekend. I haven't decided. But I have everything else. We're all de-Christmas size now. So anyway, okay, I'm going to go get my pajamas on. And I will see you guys in the morning. So give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share it if you think somebody might like it. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And happy New Year.